Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. I was blocking the glare. This is Alien vs. Predator, Thicker Than Blood, number 2. Thicker than blood. You gotta say it like that. You can't just say, like, thicker than blood. Thicker than blood. This miniseries, squeaky chair. This miniseries takes place on a spaceship. And the spaceship is just this little luxury liner. It wandered into Yautja space. I think I'm pronouncing the Predator's name right. No, wait, let's just try it as it wandered into the Predator space. They attacked. They started killing everybody. Issue 1 was a massacre. Had some really cool art in it, though. There's some great looking stuff in there. If you have not checked it out yet, just stop this review. Just stop. Go to your store immediately. Doesn't matter if they're open, if they're closed, whatever. Just go, be physically present at your store. That way, the moment your store is open, you can walk in there and be like, Shop man, I need this book. And then hopefully, he'll have had one just waiting for you. After that, you can just buy issue 2. Done. Alright, great. That was an easy review. We can just go now. But we're not going to. We're going to actually talk about the book. You've been looking at the title, the cover here for a little while. Let's actually crack it open. Because this issue actually leads up to the aliens. So it's not just the predators. It's not just the humans. The humans, you got this kid right here. And you got her little robot brother right here. So like any synthetic, he's programmed to protect people, da-da-da-da-da. And, hopefully he doesn't have, like, some evil corporate thing going on where he just randomly, like, freaks out and starts murdering people. You can kind of see a little inkling of that in this top panel here. Wow, this is exactly the kind of stuff pirates would have. Some of these are really cool. How many times in alien stories have we seen the robot is evil and appreciates the beautiful symmetry of death of the aliens or whatever? Like, okay, we've been there. I don't really. There's something about the way the humans are drawn that I don't like. It might be the way the coloring works over their faces or something. I'm not sure. But boy, the predators look good. And now that we can see it, the alien looks pretty good. You gotta admire it. You gotta be like, yeah, that's cool. So the plan. Oh man, you can see the glare from my monitor right there. That's crazy. This is some very glary paper that this is on. So what's going on in this issue? The two are trying to escape. They're trying to get to like the little launch on the ship so that they can leave. It's a small craft, but hey, maybe they can get out of there. They can survive. Only they couldn't make it there because the path, the hallway, was blocked. It was blocked by like the gang ramp of the Predator ship. So they've actually gone up in the Predator ship. The little synthetic, he's like trying to hack the ship here. You can see this didn't quite work. Only it did work. It may be a little too well because the alien is loose. I'm gonna flip over. I thought the page. Yeah. And you can see, we're not going to show like too much of this, but I just kind of wanted to show like we get some action. We get like some actual alien on predator action. I would have liked a little more of it, but this is a good start. This is like a good down payment on what this book needs to be about. I kind of like it because the human protagonists in this, normally in an alien versus predator story, or I guess really I shouldn't say normally because I haven't read a lot of the comics, but usually in an alien versus predator story, the human protagonists are adults for starters. They're colonial marines. They're people who are ready for some kind of action. Maybe they're a scientist. It's not like a kid and her pet robot. Here it is. So the humans are effectively helpless. So it really is going to be alien versus predator, just like it's on the cover. The art's good. The pacing was pretty good. The book, it introduces another human survivor later on. Not really a spoiler. He doesn't get along with the kids. So there's going to be like some kind of human on human conflict maybe down the road. It's kind of foreshadowing like some kind of setup there. And Yeah, you get to see some Alien vs Predator combat. You get to see the little synthetic like scheming as fast as he can, running through possibilities. Like, okay, what if we do this? 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 He's just going, trying to figure out some way to save the human he's with, because, well, she's his sister. Also, he's kind of programmed to save her life, so he's got that going on for him too. Good story, a lot of fun. I do recommend it. I'm trying not to show too much of this book or get into too many specifics because I'm trying not to spoil too much. Uh, it's dope. If you didn't expect an alien to show up in a book titled Alien vs. Predator, I guess I spoiled that for you. But there's totally an alien. There's totally a predator, and there's totally humans. It's everything that this is supposed to be. I'm having a blast with it. If every alien comic, if every predator comic, if every alien versus predator comic, was drawn like this, the world would be a richer, more alien book filled place. People would be clamoring for this. They'd be like, "Oh, this is so dope," as opposed to what it is now, where these stories are just kind of relegated to. We're writing a mini series. Actually, it's not even that. We're writing a graphic novel, and we're going to break it up into a mini series. Womp womp. That is what it is. Anyway, you all take care of yourselves. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I sure hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye bye, and take care of yourselves.